Hello, students. Welcome to our channel, Cosmic Essence Education. This is a short introduction to what we do and why we exist and how we can help you in your journey to excel in your life. So, Cosmic Essence, our motto is to teach thinking. And this is what we do, teaching thinking. For this, we have 5 different modules that we work on. First is logic and reasoning. Second is creativity. Creativity. Now, creativity is important because that's what humans are supposed to be doing. They are supposed to be creative. We are not supposed to be machines. We are not supposed to be part of this cog, become a cog in this machine called society. All right. So I will be giving a lot of hyperboles and I will be using a lot of terminology that is usually outside the scope of books that you usually read, right, as teenagers. But stick with me because I will dissect them piece by piece wherever necessary. So, logic and reasoning, this improves your thinking ability because it allows you to understand what comes next. If this happens, then this happens, then this happens, then this happens. This is all logic and reasoning. All right. It makes you see steps, 5 steps ahead, 10 steps ahead, and that gives you a superpower. All right, it's like becoming a chess master, and that's what logic and reasoning provides you with. And creativity allows you to meld that into your own form and create your own way of living. All right, not living by anyone else's rules. Next one is expression. An expression is important because once you have logic and reasoning, and once you have developed your creativity, the next thing is how do you communicate it? And communication is not just necessary in your work life, it is also important and necessary in your personal life. As you grow older, as you grow into a mature human being, and you have your big circle of friends, and you have a big family that cares about you and you care about them, you need to express yourself properly in good words, in the best possible way, what you're feeling, what you think about them, what do you need out of them, and so on and so forth. Your ideas, when you communicate them properly and effectively, can really change the world. Our nations today, our world today, in fact, is built of men and women who change the course of our life through expressing their ideas to us, to the world, in ways that we can understand, right? Steve Jobs, Mother Teresa, Mahatma Gandhi, all of these people were beautiful at expressing themselves. And that's why we feel that expression of your thoughts, of your ideas, communicating all that you've learned through these two topics above is really a big piece of the puzzle. Next is models or life models. And life models are beautiful. Life models are different ways and simple ways to understand the life around you. Okay, I teach physics, and in physics, we have these ideal scenarios, we have these ideal conditions where you make the surface frictionless, where you imagine a space which is without any gravity, and so on, right? Or without any air. So, life models are similar things. Life models are in an ideal scenario, what happens? And if you get enough of these life models, you start thinking in a crystal clear way. You can assemble things and you can understand things in ways that normal people can't even comprehend. They get stuck up in news, they get stuck up in dialogue within themselves and chitter chatter at home. But for a person who understands how life works, how life is made up of different models and systems around him, that really helps them navigate their way through life. So we will be discussing this as well as part of it. And the last one, which we feel is extremely important in today's world, is problem solving. Problem solving. Problem solving simply means how do you create a solution to someone else's problem, right? In this, we teach entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is a way to solve real world problems in terms of a business, in terms of a skill, in terms of a career path that you can choose for yourself, or maybe even start right now. And that's what problem solving is. And problem solving is really important in today's world because we are moving towards a space, a future where jobs will be outdated or jobs will be secondary. People will want to work on their own and they will have the means to do it. But they can only do so when they start solving other people's problems, right? Or the problems that the world is facing today or will be facing in the near future. So these are the 5 topics or broad categories that we will be talking about in this particular channel. And I hope you join in. You should keep on listening to us, keep on seeing our videos, and subscribe to the channel so that you keep notified about what's coming next. We also have a newsletter, and that newsletter will give you in-depth, very short but in-depth information of different topics as we do it every week. And it will refine your thinking process through written word, right? It's great to visually see things, it's great to visually understand things, but written word is equally important. And so we focus a lot on that. And newsletter is also a big part of our ecosystem that we're building over here. So please subscribe to the YouTube channel as well as sign up for our newsletter, and I'll see you over there.